Welcome to Sneakers and Shit Talker. I'm your host, Sneakerhead Budget. This is the sneaker show you didn't ask for, or the sneaker show you didn't fucking ask for. I'm your boy. And let's talk about some stuff real quick. First off, let's talk about Kendrick Lamar's new album, Mr. Moral and the Big Steppers. I honestly think that album is absolutely fire. I've been seeing a lot on Twitter about people who hate the album or saying that it's mid, because that's what the kids say nowadays, it's mid. Or how about this album is just not for you? How about this album is not in your time? Don't you guys remember a time where you probably heard something about, like, let's say, love songs or breakup songs? You heard it and you was like, that ain't for me. And then you actually went through a breakup, and that song actually became like your anthem for a moment. That's kind of how this album is. This album's kind of like a therapy session. Like he's going through it. Like he's going through all that stuff in his mind, and he's sharing it with us, being very vulnerable. And y'all talk about this album is mid. This album is fucking amazing. Just because you don't get it doesn't mean the album is not fantastic. Everybody wants their opinion to be heard. Like your opinion is gold. Like, just because you have that opinion, everybody, like, if you said the album is trash and everybody said the album is good, oh, you guys are Kendrick stans, that's stupid. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard. And y'all keep letting these people like talk like that. That doesn't make no sense to me. The album is really good. It goes through a lot of phases. I won't go through all my songs. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a list of all the songs that I thought were really, really dope. And there's a lot on there. Hey, some songs weren't for me, I can be honest. But a lot of songs in there were pretty fly. And yeah, so all them people going around talking about this album is trash because he's not talking about money and whatever, killing your top 5 and all that stuff. Like, get over yourself. Like, honestly, get over yourself. You know, he gave you Damn. Go ahead and back and listen to that. I feel like in every album he shows growth. This album is definitely another step to growth. And he's not being the same person. Because he was doing the same thing over and over again. You get over it. Especially somebody calling out rappers all the time. Like, there's plenty of rappers who've done that before. And y'all thought they were hot for a minute. Like Hopsin. He's calling out rappers all the time. And then you kind of get over it. Like, okay, I get you. Just like Eminem kind of. When he's calling people out. And y'all like, oh, okay, I'm over you calling people out, bro. Like, we get it. You upset. So this album is, like, really dope. 10 out of 10. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Let's get into... And that was a hot topic. Let's get into L's of the week. So my L's of the week go to Go App. For this one is for the posting by people trying to sell stuff. I was trying to get, and this kind of goes in together. So this whole L's of the week goes with yeezy slides of all colors. I attempted to get new slides because my slides had ripped over the past few weeks, and I was like, no, I need new slides. I honestly just wear them things for the house. And I was trying to get yeezy slides, you know, all popping up on Foot Locker and Finish Line and Confirmed App. And a brother tried to get them damn things, but oh my God, y'all make it so tough. Your boy took an L everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Wasn't even funny for some slides. So then I was like, you know what? I might bite the bullet. You know, I might just go ahead and go on the resale and see how much it is. And when I tell you, I've looked on some of these resale apps. The price for used shoes versus new shoes is fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how you're not paying attention. The new price is $114, but your resale price is $200 and something else. You probably that brother trying to realize why your shoes ain't selling. Like, y'all ain't paying attention. Y'all don't pay attention to that stuff. I get it. Maybe you posted it up and forgot about it. But if you really trying to make that money, why aren't you listening? Or why aren't you even looking at your thing? That's an L to me. Like, that's a double L. Like, and it's a come up, because especially if you're looking for a shoe or a slide or whatever, and the brand new price is lower than the used price. Hey, bro, that's a come up of his own, because somebody's slipping. Now, I ain't buying none of them slides for retail. I'm not spending $100+ over some slides I'm wearing around the house. It's not a flex to me. I'm not wearing that thing outside in an outfit. I honestly think slides in an outfit looks ridiculous, and you can look at me and tell me I'm crazy. But if you purposely make an outfit for slides, what are you doing? Like, honestly, what are you doing? That looks freaking ridiculous to me. To me, it's my opinion, and you don't feel the same. You don't have to feel the same. I just think it's ridiculous how I be seeing like dudes going out with their wives, and the wife is decked down from head to toe, got the full fit on. You know, she's feeling herself, and you out here in some Adidas. No. Let me preface it. You out here in Nike Tech Fleece and Yeezy slides, thinking you killing the game. First of all, outfit foul. Second of all, that don't even look good. All right. That didn't even look good. I'm sorry if I'm coming with a little attitude. My lights didn't turn on today. Goddamn Amazon. Amazon has not failed me yet, but today. So I'm a little upset right now. I'm a little perturbed. So, yeah. Let's stop doing that. Let's get to the upcoming releases this week. So this week it looks like we have the Air Jordan 5 Clots. Those are coming May 20th. They're low top, black colorway, solid. Nothing really spectacular about it to me, in my opinion. To me, looks like a basic shoe with some little extra accents on it. You know, I kind of like Clots work. They had a lot of releases last year. They released a lot of mids, Jordan 1 mids. So it looks like they're getting a Jordan 5 low. It looks like they're going after shoes that don't get a lot of love. And I respect them for that. That's still a pass for me. The Air Force One Stussy is releasing on 5/19. So all you Air Force One heads, go ahead and cop those. Those are actually coming out real cool. The Air Jordan 4 black and whites, we talked about these on the show before. The military blacks, I've heard people call them. Those are also releasing on May 21st. I know a lot of people are going to go for those. It's a dope colorway. It's not the military blues that we keep asking for. It's definitely like that. Nike loves to do that to us. When we ask for a shoe and they give us everything but, they just love doing that to us, right? So they give you exactly the same colorway flow and then just change the color to black. It's going to sell out anyway, regardless. The price point's at 200. I think it's at 220. The price point for the Clots are also 200, I believe. They really ganky when they put them Jordan shoes 200 plus, bro. I can't do it. I honestly can't do it. 200 plus is like way too much, and I gotta be particular when it comes down to it, because 200 plus is like a lot. But those are releasing. Those are actually pretty dope. Also releasing on May 21st are the Yeezy 700 V3s. Definitely these are the alien shoes. Those are released on Confirmed app. Honestly, at this point, it's a Confirmed app as well, because of the Yeezy slide situation and me entering every freaking color and not getting it. I honestly want them shoes for the house, bro. I'm not even. You can see I'm still upset about it. I just want the shoes for the house. I know I can just get like a regular slide or anything, so I'm being particular. So this is all, self-inflicted. Leave me alone. Let me cry on my own. Air Jordan 6 Denims in the GS colorway. Are we tired of denim Jordans? Like, are we over denim Jordans? I don't really see a need for denim Jordans anymore. There's a denim Jordan 1 coming out this year for the ladies. This release is definitely for the ladies. The last Jordan 4 in the denim was the last Jordan in the denim was the Jordan 4, the Levi's. Those are decent. I see some people do some good things to those, but these are also coming out on May 18th for y'all to cop if need be or what have you. Let's talk about the shoes coming out in the future. So end of the month, we have the Air Jordan 1 Heritage, which I copped early, and definitely a really dope shoe. I've seen a lot of customs to it. I still haven't done the custom to mine, but I will be soon. Put some age on that. Those are coming out on May 25th. So those shoes are actually pretty dope. A lot of y'all hate on those because they want the Travis Flex that you thought they were going to be. A lot of y'all want these to be the Travis Flex. A lot of people I've seen do custom making them the Travis Flex. Honestly, y'all gotta stop, because y'all was real hyped for this shoe, and then as soon as you found out it wasn't, y'all was over it. Resale price is low. It'd be great. I've noticed a lot of resale prices have been extremely low lately when it comes down to resale. I'm here for it, yo. I'm honestly here for resale being $20-$40 again. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. The next shoe coming up is the Air Pegasus 83. This is for the OGs who love the Air Pegasus. There's two colorways coming out. I think one is the black and cool gray. The other is the clay and mushroom or clay and something that's coming out. That's for y'all. Those are also coming up on 5/31. I'm gonna definitely pass on those. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let me go ahead and talk about the Green Bean Jordan 5s. Now, I actually dig the Green Bean Jordan 5s. This was a shoe that I actually really wanted back in high school when they actually originally released. So it'll definitely be a shoe I'll definitely try for. It's definitely something that's to me means something to me. I grew up more in that era. If you want to talk about eras too, on the Soul Brothers podcast, Cost of Culture, me and Chris actually went through and talked about old school culture. And I talked about old school, new school a little bit in that. Definitely check out the podcast. It just dropped today. So definitely check it out and show some support on that. We dive through old school culture, talking about how it was a dope ass segue. If I give myself some credit, we talked about our top 5 shoes from back in the day. We reminisce a little bit. We talk about what we loved about old school culture. And the next episode will be about new school culture. So I definitely want you guys to definitely check that out. Support the podcast, support the YouTube channel, support everything. I appreciate y'all for doing so. In regards to the shoe that we're talking about, I want it. So that's definitely a cop. The next one is the Air Jordan 5 Regal Pink. Now, when I first seen this shoe, I thought it was one of the DJ Khaled We the Best shoes. And can I be honest with y'all? Some of the DJ Khaled shoes are absolutely trash. He just put his logo on the back and think it's fire. I mean, to bro, let him do what he do, man. Honestly, at this point, I thought this was like a version of the shoe. I thought they were releasing them one by one. This happens to be actually a totally different colorway. Definitely lighter than all the ones I've seen in the photo. But I definitely thought this was a DJ Khaled shoe. We gotta stop giving him Jordans, man. At this point, it's not even dope. Like, it's not even cool. It's friends and family at that point. So I know I'm definitely not getting a pair. And even if I got a pair, if it wasn't for free, if I'm not on the list, I ain't losing no sleep. So let's go ahead and talk about the next one. The next one is the Air Jordan 1 Light Curry. I dig the colorway. If you've seen the sole on the bottom, it's actually really dope. I love how they did that. This is a cool little shoe. Definitely has some nice tints. I love the tone of the shoe. It's definitely something that I might try. I might not. I'm very particular about what I go for nowadays. I kind of just go for what I truly like. And so if it's something that I'm like about, I kind of don't waste any money. I stopped doing that a long time ago. And especially this year, my Nike app, I really don't try too often anymore. That might be detrimental to me success with the Nike app. But at this point, I'm not trying to waste money and have to deal with a shoe that I have to get rid of. So let's talk about 2 shoes that should be releasing soon. But there's been some issues with that. We have the Jordan 2 Unions that said they might be dropping on Sneakers app on May 26th. Now, it hasn't been confirmed. I haven't actually seen them on the Sneakers app because usually they'll post them up. And it could be a shock drop, honestly. Knowing them, it could definitely be a shock drop. So definitely keep your eyes open for that on May 26th. But what happened with their release? Because I heard there's a lot of backdooring, a lot of weird stuff. People got their money refunded. I don't even know how Union can fix that with that. It's a debacle where, like, how do you fix the situation to where you had a really botched release? And how do you fix that? Because if you want to talk about Trophy Room is still eating up that Jordan 1. I forgot what that thing was called. That's how long ago it was. I forgot that thing was called. Put that Ray back in the memory bank, huh? That Jordan 1 that released, I keep thinking Freeze Out because they froze him out or something like that. Yeah, one of those. That was a terrible release, and they got so much bad publicity, so much bad luck on that they just stayed quiet. They didn't even say anything about it. So for me, Union made a statement about it. Somebody said there's another statement saying, "Hey, to our fans, we apologize. It's gonna be a drop on sneakers." So we'll see how they do it. If they release a lot of pairs, I think a lot of people will be okay with that. At that point, it doesn't look like resale is very high, especially on the blue ones. So we'll see what's going on with that, especially if that drops actually on the 26th. Again, I don't see it on the app, and the 26th is coming up real soon, so we're gonna have to see if something happens with that. And then the other one is the Alma Maniere Air Jordan 2s that was supposed to drop on the 13th. Those didn't drop due to multiple things. I didn't really do much research into it. All I know is I entered their draw, and it didn't really tell me I didn't get it, and it didn't really tell me I won it. It just disappeared. So I don't really know what's going on with that. All I know is they said it's rumored to be re-released on the 4th of June. A lot of shoes are getting pushed back. I mean, the Jordan 1 Heritage got pushed back multiple times. They finally got a release date. They finally threw it up on sneakers. I don't even know if these Alma Manieres are going to drop on sneakers or at all. I mean, they have to, right? Eventually, they have to. It's just I don't particularly know what's going on with those. And a lot of these shoes, man, like, things are getting a little weird. Things are getting spooky out here because, like, I see shoes and they disappear. I don't know where they drop back. They do the little sneakers live and they say the shoe is coming out and then it doesn't come out. So, I mean, at this point, it is what it is. But we'll look to it. If I do see something pop up, you know I'm going to bust it out on the show. I appreciate all the support. Definitely check out Cost of Culture that just dropped today. It's on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, anything that has podcasts. Go ahead and listen to the boy. Also, new episodes have dropped on this YouTube channel. Definitely support that. I appreciate all the support on this channel. Go give a like, share, subscribe if you like this content. Again, it's your boy Sneakerhead on the budget. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'll see you next week. Peace.
Hope you love all of my shit. I hope you love all of